Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Griezmann really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Griezmann. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, good-looking ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. It's a lovely, neat pass. He has found the way through. Musa. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's an excellent interception. Dembele. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's Dembele. He is through here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a sharp pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Rafael Leao. And the shot! Goal! Milan! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dembele. Musa making good progress on the right-hand side. Nice control.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's played forward. Out for a throw. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Abraham, he's got the shot away! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And here's Abraham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mendy. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that has put paid to that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Musa, he's dealt with that really well. Chouameni, oh, there's a probing ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Benacer. Abraham! That was superb goalkeeping.
Abraham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mbappe. Chouameni. It's Thuram. And here's Thuram. Benacer. Quality ball. Upamecano does really well there. He is strong. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Musa. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Griezmann. Dembele. He's got away. No, again, there's no way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Benacer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, such a clever touch. He's in here! France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Okafor! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rafael Leao. And here's Rafael Leao. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Oh, it's come loose. Interesting ball. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. In with a header! rampant. And surely that settles it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Abraham. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Milan! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan are looking to break at pace. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Milan do have a chance to counter here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for the runner. And the shot! They've done it! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's a key interception. 2 down already, a nightmare start.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Okafor. Benacer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Benacer gets over and intercepts. Oh, they could break here. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Now, what about a counter-attack? Interesting ball. That is good strength. Musa, brilliantly cut out.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He shifted it to the flank. Rafael Leao. Quality ball. And that interception was most necessary. Abra, and the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Can he put it away? Great football, shot and save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Thiaw. Hernandez. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Great chance! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Benacer, chance here to counter. Rafael Leao. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Moved on forwards. Pavlovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
And the shot! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got the shot away! Rafael Leao. Always onto this. Rafael Leao. Hernandez makes the interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Aim forwards. Abraham! Has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Benacer, who's set up 1 goal so far, gets his pass away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, good-looking ball. Thiaw promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafael Leao. Benacer. Rafael Leao has it in a wide position. Rafael Leao. That's a sweet ball, that. There's the hit! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught now. And a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Okafor really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's definitely not his best.
Milan have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Hernandez, gently done. Rafael Leao. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Abraham. Abraham! And again! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
90.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Il numero 29. Il numero 7.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Il numero 8. Il numero 23. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Oh, such a clever touch. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pulisic.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tomori. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chukwueze.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Succumbs to the pressure. Emerson Royal has given away a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Emerson Royale spots it and intercepts. And here's Morata. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chukwueze. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he spark a counter here? Morata under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Jovic. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! And he's in on goal.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nicely aimed pass. Emerson Royale. And here's Morata. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's well spotted. Chukwueze. Desperate defending required here. Chukwueze with the short one. Emerson Royale. Oh, nice touch. And he was alert to it. And now they can clear their lines.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Cambio di giocatori.
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Morata. Oh, he's in! Decent hit! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Okafor demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And through to the goalkeeper. And that will be it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Great chance! Goal! Milan! And that's got him off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Benacer. Benacer. That's Abraham. Benacer. And the counter is on. Gets his pass away. He's away. Tries a shot. Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Musa. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Benacer.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now Zaroli. Abraham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Benacer. Chiao. Okafor. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafael Leao. Oh, good-looking ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. Emerson. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, they can break here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafael Leao. Great hit! And that was very necessary.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and...
That's a quick free kick. Benacer. He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez. Abraham chasing after it. Abraham. Rafael Leao. Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out to the left flank. He's a sharp little ball here. He's onside. Rafael Leao. That's good play. Benacer. Zaroli. Now it's Benacer. Benacer cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Musa. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Abraham. Real chance here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And we have our very first corner. In for a header! And he's there to belt it away. Musa. And he was alert to it. Hernandez gets good distance on it. And now they can spring out of defence. Benacer.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And they're quick to get it back. Good effort from distance. Interesting goal. And the first 45 minutes are up. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Zeroli. And Benacer. And he's gone backward here, and he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's played him through, and he's on his way. Can he put it away? Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Musa! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Rafael Leao.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And here's Abraham. Can he finish? And he gets rid in a hurry. And they're back on the ball again. Real chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 31. Numero 90.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 10.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Numero 18.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Il numero 11. Il numero 21.
Played it back.
Il numero 29.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. They want to make the most of this turnover.
E di 71.550
And it's Morata.
spettatori.
Chukwueze.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, this looks sharp. And they can counter here. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
That's a sharp pass. Tomori with a fine tackle. Chance here to counter. Chukwueze. Reinders. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's the chance to counter. Reinders. Milan finding their passes. That pass has been well intercepted. Milan are looking to break at pace. Chukwueze. Chance for the header! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Calabria. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernandez. Some really good... Okafor! Well, the clearance is short.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Chow gets it clear. Fofana. Chukwueze. It's a good run down the right. Morata. Oh, that's neat. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Driving on and making good progress.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Chukwueze. Hernandez. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And he's in on goal. He's been picked out. It's Morata! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
I 90 regolamentari si chiudono con un pareggio, si giocheranno 30 minuti supplementari. Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 28.
Into extra time we go.
Numero 46. Attenzione,
Milan displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Morata. That's a throw. Now it's Chukwueze. Great position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Okafor.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hernandez. Pulisic. Chukwueze. Now that looks a decent ball. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Morata. Jovic. Can he get away here? A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And he's there to get it away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they could break here. Jovic. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hernandez cuts out the pass. Okafor. Pulisic. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Morata is onto this. Oh, nice touch. Turns and goes back. Pulisic! And that's off target.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
relentless physical challenge. Morata charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's got the shot away! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Pulisic goes short. Nice control. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Desperate defending required here. Pulisic plays it short.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Reinders. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Pulisic first in line. And he puts them one up.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to double their advantage. That's a good penalty. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Milan with this chance to pull 2 clear. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
No, denied remarkably.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Stuck away with immaculate poise. 2 to the good. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. What poise! What noise!
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Mignon must save it. And that has lifted the roof. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Okafor! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Benacer. Aim forwards. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular? And the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Goes forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rafael Leao. Now Zeroli. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xiao. Gently done. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Aims beyond the big chance! Goal! Milan! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Milan suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Interesting ball. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going full tilt down the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Okafor. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, what has happened here? Xiao getting this one clear.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Zeroli. Rafael Leao. Zeroli. He's in plenty of space here. And that has been cleared. Oh, sweet feet. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now it's Abraham. Tomori gets rid without sophistication. And Benacer. Rafael Leao. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Abraham. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a quick one. Benacer. Benacer. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Musa. Musa looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets his pass away. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Zeroli. Okafor! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, they've got it again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that is expertly dealt with. Cleared without complication.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Spread it left. That is lovely.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the keeper's got it again. And we've reached half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He is just caressing the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Abraham. Spread out to the left. Pinches it off him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out to the right. And he's onside. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Zeroli. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Zeroli. Now it's Abraham. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise. Dead Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Milan e Milan.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
He's had a hit!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Abraham can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I would say that this guy, Tammy Abraham, is a player who's come to prominence under pretty interesting circumstances, but having had high-scoring seasons when he was a young lad, it's no surprise he's made it this far. I also like the fact that he's improving his link-up play, something that was once cited as a weakness.
Oh, quite no argument from me on that one. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Benacer. Rafael Leao. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And the flag has stayed down. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, really good feet. Rafael Leao has got himself a free kick. Benacer. Okafor is onto it in a flash. Benacer. That's a sharp pass. Rafael Leao gets his pass away. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Rafael Leao. Chance to shoot now. Good read, needed to be. Zeroli threads one. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Abraham. Okafor. Quality ball. Hernandez is there, and the finish! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
No, again there's no way through. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Musa, and that interception was most necessary. Thiaw has been caught there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Benacer, Rafael Leao. Oh, that's nice. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, they can break here. Musa. Picked out brilliant. Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's their second corner of the game. He rises! Danger averted for now. Milan are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Shifted it to the flank. That's an excellent interception. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. Musa gets rid without sophistication. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Milan having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Now it's Abraham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Musa. Pavlovic.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he's there to belt it away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Looking for the run. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Benacer, and that's really well manoeuvred. And Hernandez. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Great hit! It's in! AC Milan are all square.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 30. Numero 10.
So, time for changes
Numero
on
18.
both sides, actually.
Numero 4.
And
Numero
that has
21.
added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show. It could
Shot goal!
Cambio di giocatori.
Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Now it's Morata. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're set.
Can he put it? Really well taken goal. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Fofana. And it's played forward. Okafor is flagged offside. Now it's Morata. Okafor! Another big chance that gets away.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Milan finding their passes. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Chukwueze. Fofana. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Tomori gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot's on. He's got the shot away! And that has been clubbed away. And here's Pulisic. Look at the space here. And it's hoisted clear. Can he finish? Calabria gets good distance on it.
Milan really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
Fofana could try cutting inside here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Flings in across. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Milan are looking to break at pace. Oh, no joy this time. And he's heaved it away. And here's Morata.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Chukwueze. Now Pulisic. Milan looking to pass their way through. He is just caressing the ball.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Okafor looking to add to his goal. Fofana. Can he get it? Tries a shot! Alvaro Morata! Brilliant! And that may just do it!
It was wonderful vision to see.
That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.